our airlines weren't positioned to enable them to grow. And so what Airline Moves seeks to do, first and foremost, is to reposition those airlines to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to grow. So 2 years ago, we started to plan the Airline Moves programme.
We had about 84 projects, all of which were interrelated. So it was a very complex jigsaw of projects.
Which involved an enormous amount of construction activity that has now generated a number of benefits for our passengers. In check-in, we have new facilities. EasyJet are all in one terminal, which is much less confusing for the passenger and will help with their operational costs. They have new lounges for Virgin and British Airways. There are new crew facilities for our airlines. And now we've got our airlines positioned to grow into the future. Very exciting time to be at Gatwick.
Airline Moves transition was a complex activity. It had about 120 stakeholders, so what was really important was that we had a very clear methodology so the whole airport could understand what was going on. And we worked through a series of proving trials together, around 37 proving trials, 5 different command and control exercises and 4 rehearsals. So in order to ensure that we'd got the correct command and control and we were able to respond to issues over the transition period, we set up what we call the Transition Coordination Hub, or the T-Hub. And a whole range of different functions were represented on a 24-hour basis.
So one of the most complex and passenger-facing parts of the move was the check-in desk. So we had 82 desks across both terminals that needed to be swapped over a night. And that included all the accommodation around them, all of the signage that had to be unveiled that night, all the areas that needed to be cleaned, refreshed, restocked, ready for the next day so that when passengers come in the morning, they didn't notice anything had happened.
So it's great that having put all of that effort into the planning and the execution over the last 2 years, the team can now look back on such a successful programme. Gatwick Airport, we do complex projects well.